going on YouTube? It's your boy Sean, aka Sean Steiger, back again with a video I know you guys have been waiting a long time for. Finally have the Sebastian Giovinco SBC review up on the channel. In 17 matches he has 20 goals and 12 assists so far in the weekend league last weekend. Unfortunately I did take him out the team because the 3-5-2 that I had to run him in just wasn't getting it done. But he's got a 4-star, high medium work rates, a little bit short, but look at those in-game stats though. His shooting, passing, and dribbling are all excellent. 87 stamina is great. Pace is kind of a little low, at least in the sprint speed department. Acceleration is great, but the sprint speed at 78, I'm not sure what's up with that. We did put a hunter on to kind of fix that problem. But it looks like a very good cam, center forward, even a striker, if you like a smaller striker like that. So we're going to try him out in this team here. He's a center forward in a 4-4-1-1 formation. It's a 3-league hybrid. We have MLS players kind of in the front left corner. In the back left, we have some players from Serie A, and then on the right side, we have some players from Barcelona in La Liga. So we're going to take this team into the daily knockout tournament and see how Giovinco performs. Now, the first thing you'll notice when using SBC Giovinco is his insane Messi-like dribbling. This guy has 94 agility, 95 balance, as well as the technical dribbler trait, which means he can pull off skill moves faster than most players can in the game. Speaking of skill moves, Giovinco has the 4-star combo, which means that he can do Ronaldo chops, fakes, and Burba spins, all that stuff to your heart's content, as well as pass or shoot on either foot. When shooting with this card, you'll want to go for the finesse shot over the power shot. This allows him to utilize his 93 curve and bend the ball into the top corner of the net, or whip the ball into dangerous areas off a free kick or corner. I like Giovinco's versatility. You can pair him up top with a bigger, stronger forward in a 2-striker formation, play him at center forward, cam, or even on the wings. And he's such a dynamic playmaker. As you can see from some of these clips, he'd often put teammates in position to score, but they just couldn't finish their chances. If you surround this guy with goal scorers, he will get you assists. On to some of his negatives now. Sprint speed's definitely going to be a big one for him. Only 78 sprint speed. I'm not sure what EA was thinking when they made this card, because he certainly deserves a lot more than that. If you're playing him as a forward and like to get in behind and counterattack on your opposition, you're going to need a Hawk, Hunter, or Catalyst for him to play that role. If you plan on using Giovinco more as an attacking midfielder and the pace isn't an issue for you, then you might be better off using a Maestro or Deadeye on him instead. His strength is also an issue. He's not going to be able to hold off anybody, and because of that, he's not a good option as a lone striker. His dribbling kinda makes up for this, and he's so hard to dispossess at times, but don't expect to be able to hold L2 in the box and turn and score on defenders. Final thing is his links. He plays in MLS and he's Italian, and there's just not a lot of elite Italian players in the game outside of icons. Italy didn't even qualify for the World Cup. That tells you all you need to know about the state of Italian football at the moment. But I digress. It's gonna take some effort to fit Giovinco into your team, and if you run a Premier League squad, you might as well forget about it. There's always the option to run him as a super sub instead. My final thoughts on SBC Giovinco. Guys, I'm so excited to have this card back in the game. Hopefully you are too. The mini magician is back in a big way. Now he's not quite Messi level yet. He's about a rung or two lower on the ladder, but he's still an excellent playmaker nonetheless and will definitely improve your team. Is he weekend league quality? Absolutely. He can definitely run him in weekend league. The problem is trying to fit him in your team though. You might have to run some crazy hybrids in order to make that work. We're gonna give this SBC Giovinco an 8.9 out of 10. He's a very good card. As for his value for the coins, we're gonna give him a 9.1. He'd probably only be about 50 or 60k on the open market, but unfortunately you do have to complete an SBC in order to get him, which is kind of expensive. 151,000 coins for that, which is actually still cheaper than the N4 Emergence would cost you. And you'll get some packs back for completing Giovinco's SBC, which should help mitigate the cost somewhat. Now, they're not great packs, but they are packs nonetheless. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you drop a like. Helps the channel grow. If you're new, consider subscribing. I'm on the journey to 1,000 subscribers, and only you can help me get there. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned, and I will see you next time.